to make pumpkin pie. So she planted a pumpkin seed. She weeded and watered, and after a while a sprout poked through. And then a pumpkin grew, and it grew and it grew, and then it grew some more. Soon Halloween was just hours away. The witch thought about pumpkin pie and bent down to take her pumpkin off the vine. Look how big that pumpkin is now. Think she'll have good pumpkin pie? Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard, and then she pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the witch. Sorry. Just then, along came a mummy. Big pumpkin, said the mummy. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch. Well, she kicked that pumpkin. I'm bigger than all of you and stronger too, boasted the mummy. Let me try. Hump, said the witch. Hump, said the ghost. Hump, said the vampire. But they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The mummy bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard, and then she pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the witch. Oh, you're getting it. Just then, along came a bat. Big pumpkin, said the bat. The witch didn't say a word. She just looked at the ghost and rolled her eyes. The ghost looked at the vampire. The vampire looked at the mummy. They all looked at the little bat and they started to laugh. Like that bat's gonna pull off the pumpkin pie. Not yet. I may not be big and I may not be strong, said the bat, but I have an idea. And the bat told them what to do. Hump, said the witch. Hump, said the ghost. Hump, said the vampire. Hump, said the mummy.
Hump, said the bat.
And stepped aside. Ready, set, pull, called the bat. The bat pulled the mummy pulled the vampire pulled the ghost pulled the witch, and the witch pulled the pumpkin. Well, they pulled and they tugged and they pulled. First they pulled hard, and then they pulled harder. And what do you think happened? It flipped up. Snap! Off came that pumpkin. Drat, said the witch. Whoosh! It flew and it flew and it flew. Where do you think the pumpkin flew to?
Right to the pumpkin pie.
Right?
The pumpkin flew. Let's see.
Tune in next time.
In the house and she pumpkin pie.
It flew and it flew and thud. It landed on top of a hill and thump, 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 thump. It bounced all the way down to the witch's house, and when it got to her door, the pumpkin just sat. Hooray for the bat, shouted the witch, and she hurried inside to make pumpkin pie. Said the ghost. Have some more, said the witch. Couldn't eat another bite, said the vampire. Fun party, said the mummy. Time to go, said the bat. And then I lost the last page, and so they all left. But I love that story. Isn't that a great story?
It's all about teamwork.
So who can tell me what is the moral of the story?
Drats.
Drats.
Or hump.
It did. I love that story. Why do you think a lady as old as me would love that story so much? Why, Noah?
Because it's Halloween.
Yes! But could any of those Halloween people, could any of them pull that pumpkin off by themselves? No, they couldn't. But they all had to work together. They have to help each other. So we have to help each other.
To socialize.